Alright guys, this is a great shoulder warm-up for shoulder day, arm day, chest day, whatever it may be. Hits all three heads of the shoulder, including the trapezius also, as well as your rotator cuff. So here it goes. So one thing you're going to do, you're going to have both arms up. I'm using 5-pound plates. You can use 5-pound dumbbells, 2.5, whatever works for you. Or if you don't want to use any weight, you're just using your regular arm strength or just your arms period. Is there a resistance for you? Let's go ahead and do that, alright? So we're going to do one arm out in front, one arm out to the side. One thing I want you to notice is if that arm that's out in front, don't protrude it forward, all right? Your shoulder joint is meant to be right back here. So right there is where you want it to be. A lot of people have it way out here that causes a lot of shoulder injuries when you're out here. It's not the best thing for the shoulder joint. It doesn't really do too much for your anterior delt anyway. So what we're gonna do is, remember, you retract it slightly back, one out to the side. So we're gonna do 10 reps in the front. And as we do those 10 reps, this one's going to stay right out. Remember, when you're out here, having your arms out, you want your elbows to be slightly above your wrist. All right, we don't want to lock our arms out completely. Now, once we're done with those 10 reps, we're going to hold this arm out now and do 10 reps laterally. Right, and doing the same thing, holding it nice and tight, making that shoulder is right back in the socket where it belongs. Once that's done, rotate. Now, this one will stay static out in front. Now, this one's beginning to do its lateral time, 10. Once that 10 is complete, hold that one out there. Other side gets its front laterals, front anterior delt. Now once that one gets its 10 in, bring them out in front. One retracts back, then the other one goes. You're gonna do 10 each side, keeping your core nice and tight, shoulder blades back and down. Once that's done, we're gonna bring them straight up, and we complete 20 shoulder presses, straight up and down. We don't want the weights to touch and bang against each other. Keeping the wrist right above the elbow. Our elbow is going to be slightly in, so it doesn't put too much pressure on our shoulders, going straight up and down. Well, then you keep in mind also, while you're doing these movements, keep your core nice and tight. Also your glutes, keeps your spine nice and braced. So that's what we're going to do. Once you're done with that, that's it for your shoulder warm-up.